Just so calm under pressure.
Griezmann demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pjanic goes looking. Now it's Benzema, and it's Hamšík. El Shaarawy, now it's El Shaarawy. Up he gets! Oh, taken with style! Liverpool are all square. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Hamšík tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Dzeko. Benzema has a go! Out to the left it goes. Robertson. Oh, nice touch. Benzema decides to play it back. Dani Alves. Cut out in the nick of time. Royce. Dani Alves. Hamšík. In comes the cross. Boots it to safety. Another chance from a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Knocks it away. El Shaarawy. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Griezmann. Now it's Costa. And it's El Shaarawy. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Saul. Benzema. Hamšík. El Shaarawy. Now it's El Shaarawy. Hamšík. And the ball's come out!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Hits one! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a loose ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vitor has a swing at it! In it goes! And they're back in front! Vitolo with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation.
Is it in? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Now it's Benzema. Diego Costa. And now they can launch a counter. And he's surging through. Big chance! One-on-one! Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Benzema. Out wide to the right. Now a chance to break. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Face to face with shoots! It's broken loose. He's going after it. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's cut it out. Benzema. Koke cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Soul! And it's been taken short. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Griezmann goes short. Gets up to head it! And somehow he managed to miss it. Benzema.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's has a hit! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Royce. Here it comes. El Shaarawy, Hamsik.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hamsik. And he heaves it forward. Gets into some space. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. It's a brilliant interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's in! He's in! The shot's on! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Liverpool lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Has a pop! He's delivered all right! And that's got him off to a flyer! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Gets wrestled off the ball. Krychowiak. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. He's got away. Can he put it away? They've scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Belanda. Gumush, out wide to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Galatasaray have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard.
Can he score? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to clip it forward, and it's got through. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Vassin gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. Vas. Now surely, going through, a chance! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vas pushes it out wide. Oh, good ball. It's broken loose. And it's Moreno. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That intervention was very necessary. He's off on a marauding run. Looking to force his way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vassin is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Belanda. Selçuk Inan. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Thus. Feghouli. Goumouche. Mariano. Lovely feet. He's left his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper's ball. Krychowiak, he's been bundled over. That is a foul. Belanda! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, that is a gem! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And he's produced a beauty. Galatasaray. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Aziz. Over to the left. And it's Moreno. Now it's Vass. With a delicate ball. And the finish! Feghouli knocks it away. Vass. Turns and goes back. He's got away. Can he put it away? Danger averted for now. Belanda did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Face to face with the keeper. The shot's on! Forward it goes. Selçuk Inan. Belanda. Aziz. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Selçuk Inan. And it's Belanda. Feghouli. Selçuk Inan. Spreads it towards the left. It's a loose ball. Vass. Now it's Vass. Selçuk Inan. He's taking on the lot of them. Selçuk Inan. Belanda, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. That could spell trouble.
Galatasaray showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aziz. Gumush. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's cut it out. Now. Oh, surely! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now, and time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mohamed Salah making use of the space out wide. He's got away. Neymar. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Timely intervention. Now a chance to break. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
I like a good tackle. Don't get me wrong on that. And this team is very partial to tackling as well, but they run a fine line in keeping it legal.
Messi.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Manolas goes looking. And it's Messi. Messi pushes it out wide. Played back in. Clears it out of harm's way. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Hamsik. And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi plays it out to the wing. Looking for space out wide.
About that chance that just went by, that left flank is an area the defence needs to be very wary of in light of recent games.
Aubameyang pings it out wide. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. Now it's Neymar. He's left, it shoots! Looks to thread it through. Jordi Alba. Florenzi does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Mohamed Salah. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, nice touch. Now it's Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Messi. Felipe Melo. Hamsik. Plays it out to the flank. Walker. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Deftly done.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Hamsik. Hamsik. There are a few waiting for it. He can get that clear. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Salah. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. It's a loose ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be... He's had a shot! In it goes! There is the breakthrough! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Neymar finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Neymar. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hamsik. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Beautifully done. Jordi Alba. Neymar.
Well, they do like their crosses, don't they? That defence is just getting a reminder of why they need to stay on high alert.
And it's Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Salah. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! Fine defending there. Neymar. Looking to shoot! And oh! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Aubameyang with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, and help's available out wide. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cristiano Ronaldo, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mertens, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Spreads it towards the left. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the left it goes. Royce. And the finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Played into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's that. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool can certainly give themselves a pat on the back.